70% of you guys watching aren't subscribed. It's completely free to do and it helps me out a lot. And YouTube's been unsubbing quite a lot of people from a lot of channels, so just double check down below. Make sure you're still subbed. So the official reveal for the PlayStation Plus games is coming tomorrow. There is a Spanish website which has got the full lineup on it already. Whether or not it's true, not too sure. However, one of the games is the game that we mentioned last week that had been rumoured, the day one release for PS5. So, you never know, it's happened before. A day early, the game's kind of being posted on news websites. It happens a lot. Sometimes it's real, sometimes it's fake. We have got a lot of stuff to talk about though, but as usual, before we get into it, if you guys are looking to renew your PlayStation Plus memberships, if you need to pick up cheap PSN credit, or if you're just looking to get your pre-ordered games at a decent discounted price, make sure you check out the sponsor, Instant Gaming. The link in the description will give you a little bit more of a discount. It's definitely worth checking out to save yourself a few quid. But let's get into it. Before we go to the rumours, the drop. We didn't get to do the video yesterday simply because this week, unfortunately, there's literally no new games being released that I'm interested in checking out. There's loads of little indie titles, there's a few little bits and bobs on like other consoles for like Switch and stuff, but personally, there's nothing, and that's why the video didn't happen last week. As I said when we did the video, it's not that often we get to do it, and it's a little bit disappointing because I love myself some new games. But the rumours, the 3 games that appear to have been leaked. Take it with a pinch of salt, you never know what's actually happening with them. First up, the game that we mentioned last week, Operation Tango. This is the PS5 game, and it's a co-op puzzler. It looks and sounds pretty cool. You play as either a hacker or an agent. You have to talk to your partner to find solutions to a problem in front of you. It's a different, quirky art style. It does look pretty cool though. Each kind of character has their own abilities. Crossplay is available as well, so if you've got friends on like Xbox and stuff, if this game does come to PlayStation Plus, you'll be able to play with your friends on other platforms as well. But the other two games that personally aren't for me, not games that I would play. First up, Virtual Fighter. When it comes to this sort of stuff, like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat is the kind of stuff that I go to, but I don't really play the button bashing fighting games pretty much at all. So Virtual Fighter, it's something that obviously I'd have to check out to get a video up for you guys to show what it looks like, but it's just not something that personally I'd play. And second up, Star Wars Squadrons. Now, I actually did a video on this when it very first came out, and you guys, if you caught it, will know why I don't like this game. Because I cannot fly. I just crash into everything and just pretty much kill myself, and that's kind of my experience with this game. I struggle with the controls, I can't play it, so I don't enjoy it. But if any Star Wars fans out there are looking to kind of check this out, it's another game that's on EA Access as well, and with PlayStation Plus over the past year, it's kind of become one of them known things. If you're paying for EA Access, you've already got this free game, and then PlayStation Plus decides to give it free as well. Even though both services are available to pick up on the PlayStation, it's really annoying for people that are paying for both services, but I suppose if you don't, it's not too bad. For me personally, I do always find it a little bit cheeky. Curious to see what you guys think though. Another EA Access game coming to PlayStation Plus. Irritating, or does it not bother you? Bonus content. It's always nice to get something for free, whether or not it's through PlayStation Plus or a different service. And this one's actually through Twitch Prime. Now, don't worry if you don't have yourself an active membership. If you go down to the description, you can claim yourself a 30-day free trial where you can claim this stuff, as well as a load of other free stuff and free games as well. But this week, it's for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, I enjoy this game, but it's single player, so it's not that often I end up jumping on it. But you can claim yourself some free stuff. It's called the Druidic Settlement Bundle. Not actually too sure what's in it. When I've been playing Assassin's Creed, I still think I'm in the first biome. I haven't actually progressed through it yet because I've not played it that much. But it says that you get a Black Raven Settlement Pack, you get a Mystical Settlement Pack, and 5 1-hour XP boosts. Didn't even know there was XP boosts in this game. That's how little I've played it. But whether or not you play the game or not, it's always worth claiming. If you do jump on it, at least you're going to get yourself some free stuff. Personally, I am going to claim this myself just to get the XP boost, so when I do jump on it, I'm going to level up a little bit faster. But that stuff's available to claim right now through Twitch Prime, so make sure you check it out. We upgraded the members section. I know I mentioned it last week. Some stuff was still pending. There's 3 things available on it now, so if you want to check it out to support me, that would be awesome. You can get yourself free games every month. You get yourself in a little competition to be able to get PSN credit once we've reached a certain amount of members, and getting to add on social media and all that sort of stuff. Loads of stuff available, other quirky stuff as well. Make sure you check it out. But let's move on. What have I been playing? You guys always ask in the comments on Twitter, Discord and everything, what am I playing at the moment? And I thought it would have been Rust this week. However, none of my mates have been playing it, and it's not a game that I want to play on my own. So it's kind of just sat there, downloaded in my game library, waiting for my mates to pick it up so we can all kind of play it together. I know you guys on the Discord, a couple of you have been playing it, but it's been a struggle to kind of get everyone together. I've actually been playing Call of Duty this week, and not the new one, not Cold War, not even Warzone or anything. I've been back playing Black Ops 4 because one of my mates actually picked the game up that hadn't played COD since like Black Ops 2, and I said I'd jump on it. It's literally all we've been playing for the past few days. Multiplayer, even though you can't get on kill confirmed because there's no lobbies for it, having to play TDM with everyone sat in a corner. Still annoying, but still smashing it on Black Ops 4 as well. Checked out the zombies a little bit again. Still pretty cool, still enjoy it. The only thing that's disappointing about Black Ops 4 these days is if you want to play the Blackout, you sat waiting for about 20 minutes to get into a game. It's always sat there around 40 players and it takes ages to get it up to the point where it starts. It's a little bit irritating because it's such a cool game mode, but that's what I've been playing this week and I've been really enjoying it. Other thing you guys always ask is about my setup, what I use for like my mic and all that sort of stuff. I know a lot of small content creators out there that are either looking to upgrade the gear or that are just looking into getting into streaming and that sort of stuff. If you're curious what I use mid-range stuff, so it's not majorly expensive, and there's links down below if you want to see what everything's about, and they give you discounts as well, so it's definitely worth having a look at. But finally, my prediction. Because the announcement is tomorrow, I'm not going to go for 2 games, I'm only going to go for 1. And it's going to be one of them games that not many people are probably going to play anyway. And personally, it's one that I think is a bit hit and miss to whether or not it's actually going to be worth a play and whether or not it's actually a decent game, and it's Terminator Resistance. Only reason that I say that is because whenever a game's kind of based off a movie, a lot of the time it ends up being absolutely awful. Obviously, this is only a prediction, but Terminator Resistance, a decent looking story game, it's been out a while. It wouldn't be a massive stretch for something like this to come to PlayStation Plus, but to be fair, we do usually get a lot of story games, single player stuff, and I think it'd make a decent PlayStation Plus title. I just don't know whether it'd be something that personally I'd be playing. Curious to see what you guys think though. Terminator Resistance, if it will come to PlayStation Plus, would you check it out or would you give it a miss? Now, any of the games that I have mentioned today, if you're looking for people to play with, make sure you jump in the Discord. It's a decent community. Anything PlayStation Plus, people can help you out with over there. And if you're looking to find people to play with on like new games that come out for free through PlayStation Plus, there's like dedicated sections over there so you can add people on PSN and you can all play together so you're not stuck playing on your own. But that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you have, a like would be awesome. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. But thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you next time.